This is my Love Your Neighbor initiative. The Love Your Neighbor initiative aims to have a classroom environment filled with equity and compassion, where every student has the opportunity to share their story and feel heard. This creates opportunities for students to learn about and appreciate others. This initiative addresses the problem of social isolation, stereotyping, and prejudice that can exist in schools. This initiative is meant for any K-12 classroom and can work in other school settings too. Students do better when they feel like they belong, and those who feel left out often struggle in school and with friendships. By focusing on equity and compassion and cultural diversity, the classroom becomes a safe place where everyone is respected, included, and protected from prejudice and stereotyping. There are 3 key concepts from this course that really help this initiative stand. First, self-concept. Students' understanding of themselves is shaped by self-image, how they see themselves, self-esteem, how they value themselves, and their ideal self, who they want to become. A classroom culture that values each student can strengthen self-esteem and help them feel confident in expressing their true selves. Second, prejudice and stereotyping. Prejudice involves judgments made before knowing someone, and stereotyping involves the fixed assumptions about people based on group traits. Both can harm relationships and learning environments. This initiative directly combats these behaviors by creating opportunities for understanding and dialogue. Third, cultural identity. Each student's cultural identity, shaped by language, traditions, values, and humor, is central to who they are. Recognizing and celebrating cultural identity in the classroom builds empathy, respect, and inclusion. These 3 concepts guide the initiative by shaping the activities that promote understanding, reflection, and discussion in a safe and structured way. The Love Your Neighbor initiative will be implemented as a weekly classroom activity. Each week, one student shares a short show and tell about their cultural traditions or personal experiences. After the presentations, classrooms write notes that either highlight what they appreciated or have questions that they want to learn more about. The presenting student will respond to the questions, and this will help the class engage in a guided discussion about the presentation. The initiative runs weekly throughout the school year, with roles rotating to ensure every student participates. The roles and the resources for the teachers. The teacher will facilitate the activity, ensuring a safe and respectful environment and providing prompts or examples for students unsure to what to share. Supplies will include paper, pens, and optional visual aids for presentations. The anticipated challenges: some students may feel shy or uncomfortable presenting. To address this, students can choose from a format that they are most comfortable with. Classroom standards for respect and active listening will be established early to ensure that all students feel safe participating. The intended outcomes of the Love Your Neighbor initiative are increased student sense of belonging and self-esteem, greater empathy, understanding, and positive peer relationships, and reduction in stereotyping, prejudice, and social exclusion. The effectiveness of this initiative will be assessed through anonymous student surveys reflecting their sense of belonging and comfort, their comfort sharing, the teacher observations of class participation, engagement, and peer interactions, and reflection journals where students share what they learned about their classmates and themselves. The Love Your Neighbor initiative helps create a classroom where every student feels heard and important. By sharing cultures and experiences, students will build empathy and understanding while also reducing prejudice and stereotyping. This initiative supports self-esteem, belonging, and more compassionate school community. By creating a space for sharing, learning, and appreciation, the Love Your Neighbor initiative will bring equity and compassion to the classroom, helping every student feel valued and supported. After all, that is what is most important when it comes to education.